Life on the streets is unforgiving, especially for those who are small, vulnerable, and voiceless. That's the reality Daisy and Jack faced before their paths crossed with a kind-hearted rescuer. Their story is one of hope, perseverance, and the transformative power of love and care. It all began when a rescuer received a call about 2 kittens hiding behind a dumpster in a narrow alley. The little ones were in rough shape. Their eyes were swollen and in need of urgent medical attention, and their frail condition reflected the challenges they had endured. Picking them up, the rescuer could feel the fragility of life in their
probably
tiny
dumb,
frames.
Definitely dumb.
So
These kittens had been through more
affectionate,
than
and
most
we just had
creatures
to
should
leave her.
endure
Like
in a
basically, we
lifetime.
were just.
Naming them proved to be a challenge. Their personalities were initially hidden beneath layers of fear and exhaustion. It was impossible to see who they were, as they were too weak to express themselves. But with time, care, and gentle encouragement, their uniqueness began to emerge. The lighter-furred kitten was named Daisy, a symbol of innocence and resilience. The darker-furred one was named Jack, a name that embodied quiet strength and determination. The rescuer's first priority was their health. Both kittens required immediate veterinary attention for their eyes. The infections were severe, but there was hope that, with proper treatment, their vision could be saved. Daisy's case was particularly concerning. Her eyes were the most damaged, yet despite the odds, the rescuer clung to the hope that Daisy might retain some sight and lead a fulfilling life. Back at the rescuer's home, the long road to recovery began. Administering eye drops, cleaning their faces, and giving them medications became part of the daily routine. Daisy and Jack were hesitant at first, their tiny bodies stiff with fear during each treatment. But over time, the warmth and patience of their caregiver began to break through their defenses. The rescuer's son also played an essential role in their journey. He would sit quietly beside them, reading stories aloud or offering gentle pets when they felt comfortable enough to approach. Daisy and Jack seemed to find solace in his presence, often curling up beside him to rest. Daisy, who had been the weaker of the two, began to show signs of improvement. Her appetite, which had been almost non-existent, returned little by little. She started to nibble on soft food, her small frame gaining strength with every bite. Watching her eat was a small victory that brought immense joy to the household. Jack, always the more robust of the pair, was quick to follow her lead. Though still wary of his surroundings, his trust in the rescuer and her son grew day by day. As weeks turned into months, the kittens began to blossom. Daisy's eyes, though scarred, responded well to the treatments. While it was clear she might never regain full vision, the hope of partial sight remained. Her resilience was inspiring, and she navigated her world with growing confidence. Jack's recovery was even more remarkable. His once cloudy eyes cleared up beautifully, and he began to explore his environment with a curiosity that had been buried beneath his initial fear. The bond between Daisy, Jack, and the rescuer's son deepened with time. The kittens found comfort in his lap, purring contentedly as he stroked their fur. They followed him around the house, their tiny tails held high in a gesture of newfound confidence. Their transformation was nothing short of miraculous, from timid and beaten-down strays to playful, affectionate companions. Despite their progress, the rescuer knew their journey was far from over. While they had found safety and love in her home, the ultimate goal was to find them a forever family. She dreamed of the day someone would look at Daisy and Jack and see not just their physical scars, but the beauty of their spirits. These kittens deserved a chance to be cherished, to live without fear or want. As the weeks passed, Daisy and Jack's personalities began to shine. Daisy, with her lighter fur and gentle demeanor, had a sweetness that endeared her to everyone she met. Jack, on the other hand, was bold and adventurous, often leading their little escapades around the house. Together, they made a perfect pair, balancing each other in ways that only siblings can. Their story touched the hearts of many in the community. The rescuer shared updates about their progress, and soon inquiries began to trickle in. Families expressed interest, moved by the resilience of these 2 kittens and the love that had brought them back to life. After careful consideration, the rescuer found a home that seemed perfect for them, a family who understood their needs and appreciated their journey. On the day of their adoption, there were tears of joy and bittersweet goodbyes. The rescuer's son hugged Daisy and Jack tightly, whispering words of love and encouragement. It was a moment of mixed emotions, but above all, there was gratitude. Gratitude for the second chance these kittens had been given, and for the love that would carry them into the next chapter of their lives. Today, Daisy and Jack are thriving in their new home. They've become beloved members of their family, bringing laughter, love, and a touch of mischief to every day. Their journey from the streets to safety is a testament to the difference that compassion can make. It's a reminder that every life is worth saving, and that with a little love, even the most broken spirits can heal. Daisy and Jack's story is far from over. It's a story of hope, resilience, and the enduring bond between humans and animals. And it's a story that will continue to inspire everyone who hears it. This story is a testament to the transformative power of love and compassion. Stories like theirs shine a light on the reality that so many animals face daily. But more than that, they offer a glimpse into the incredible resilience these creatures possess, as well as the impact a single act of kindness can have on a life. When Daisy and Jack were found behind that dumpster, one can't help but feel a mixture of sadness and hope. The image of two kittens abandoned and suffering is heartbreaking. Yet, the moment the rescuer stepped into their lives, hope was reignited. It's a powerful reminder that even in the darkest moments, there's a chance for light to break through. The struggle Daisy and Jack endured with their eye infections highlights an often overlooked aspect of rescue work: the immense effort, dedication, and resources it takes to save lives. Eye drops, antibiotics, vet visits, and sleepless nights are just a few pieces of the puzzle. These acts might seem small individually, but together they form a lifeline for animals in desperate need. For Daisy and Jack, those efforts were the difference between life and death, suffering and comfort. What's most touching about this story is the bond that formed between the kittens and the rescuer's son. It's beautiful to see how they responded to his quiet presence, his patience, and his love. Animals, even those who have been hurt by the world, have an incredible capacity to trust again. Daisy and Jack found safety not just in the rescuer's care, but also in the boy's gentle kindness. Their connection serves as a reminder that compassion isn't limited by age. Children, too, can play a vital role in fostering love and healing for vulnerable animals. Daisy's progress in particular feels deeply moving. Her struggle with her vision and the uncertainty surrounding her recovery mirrors the uncertainty many of us face in our own lives. Yet, her perseverance and the care she received allowed her to defy expectations. While she may never regain full vision, the fact that she can navigate her world with confidence and joy is a victory worth celebrating. Her resilience is a lesson for all of us, that even when the odds are against us, we can adapt, grow, and thrive. Jack's transformation, too, is nothing short of inspiring. From a frightened kitten hiding behind a dumpster to a bold and adventurous companion, his journey illustrates the power of safety and love. It's a poignant reminder that when animals feel secure, their true personalities emerge. Jack's playful spirit and Daisy's gentle demeanor were always there. They just needed the right environment to flourish. The rescuer's hope for a forever home for Daisy and Jack speaks to a universal desire we all share to see those we care for live their best lives. Her efforts didn't just save these kittens, they gave them a chance at a future filled with love and happiness. The bittersweet moment of letting them go to their new family must have been incredibly hard, but it also marked the fulfillment of her mission. She gave them a second chance, and their new family will give them the stability and care they need to thrive. Daisy and Jack's story is a microcosm of what so many rescue animals go through. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of suffering in the world, but stories like this remind us that every small act matters. Saving two kittens may not change the world, but it changes the world for those two kittens, and sometimes that's enough.
Ultimately, Daisy and Jack's journey is about more than just their survival. It's about the connections we forge with the vulnerable, the way compassion can transform lives, and the enduring hope that no matter how broken we may seem, there's always a chance for healing. Their story is an inspiration, not just for animal lovers, but for anyone who believes in the power of kindness. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, consider giving us a thumbs up, tell us what you think in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.